Hi guys!
So, following on from my last video, making a family portrait cushion, today I'm doing a short tutorial on how to do applique. You will need a pencil, paper or card for making your template, fabric for applique and the base, fuser web, iron, cotton thread for sewing, scissors and maybe a craft knife. When you have chosen a design to applique, start by making a paper template to draw round as your pattern. For the purpose of today's tutorial, I'm going to do a simple flower. Once you have selected your fabrics and have your templates, you are ready to begin. Taking your applique fabric, give it a quick iron so you've got a nice flat surface to work from. Next, taking your fuser web, cut a small piece that will fit your template on. You'll find on your fuser web that there is a soft side that is paper backed and a rough side. It needs to go down, rough side down, paper side up, and give it a good iron. So, quick recap of the key points. Your fuser web, you must use it rough side down, paper side up, so you're ironing on the paper back, and your fabric, you need to be working on the back of your fabric. So now it's time to start cutting out your design. If it's quite a simple template like my flower, you should be able to do it with a good pair of scissors. If not, you may need to use a craft knife if it's a more intricate or delicate design. You can now peel off the backing. Peel off the backing and place your applique shape face up on your backing fabric. It's now time to iron that into place. Giving it a good hot iron, making sure that every little edge is stuck. You don't want it coming loose while you're stitching. Now it's time to set up your machine. Ideally, I like to use a satin stitch as this gives a nice neat edge. However, you can just use an open zigzag or a straight stitch, but this will leave the raw edges more exposed. Your machine may already have satin stitch as a setting. However, if like me it doesn't, I set my machine to zigzag. I then adjust my stitch width to as small as it will go, usually 0.5 on most machines. Once this is set up, it's time to start stitching. Just take it slowly at first, guiding your fabric around as you trace around the edge of the template with your stitches. A good guide is to sew with the central line of your machine foot on the edge of the shape. This gives a nice clean edge, ensuring all of the shape is stitched into place. Your reverse side of your fabric should look like this and the front should look like this. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a small central circle to my flower. So using the same process, ironing on the fuser web, I'll put my circle in the centre of my flower, iron it into place, making sure it is stuck securely, and then next it's time to sew around the circle. So again, using exactly the same stitch, exactly the same method, maybe might change my cotton for a different colour, but same principle. We sew the central circle on, and voila, there we have it, an applique flower. Anybody can do it, it's so easy. So now you know how to do applique, let your creative mind explore and run free. It's such a versatile technique and you can use it to decorate and personalise all sorts of things. A lot of my work includes applique. Let's have a look at some more examples of applique work. You can use it to decorate cushions, make personalised gifts. You can create intricate designs, layering up your applique a bit like a collage and sewing each element into place. As I've got better at it, my designs have got more and more intricate. How about incorporating it in your dressmaking? Funking up your patterns with a few flowers or stars or whatever you desire. Or what about that old top that's been sat in the wardrobe for years and years and years and you've never worn it? Revamp that up, change the sleeves, add some decor. What about bucket hats? You can use your boring old basic bucket hat pattern and add a bit of extra decoration. Anything goes. Curtains, cushions, clothes, bags. As I've already said, the possibilities are endless. So put your newfound skills to the test and make sure you contact me and comment with any photos of your designs and how you've got on, because I'd love to hear from you. So thanks for joining me today, everybody. I really appreciate you spending the time. Please do think about subscribing so you can see my up and coming videos, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.